And just like that, it was time to go, so I had one last 7-Eleven pancake before heading off to the airport. After we got checked in, we headed to get some more food because we didn't really eat that morning. I got a smoked salmon, egg, and avocado muffin, and Matt got this pasta. I don't usually get food at the airport, but we had time, and Thailand, even at the airport, is pretty cheap. And then I was craving bubble tea, so we went to this bubble tea place next door. I got a milk sugar bubble tea, and Matt got a smoothie. The Samui Airport is super unique in the fact that it's mostly outdoors. You do go through a small area of security before going to a small room that holds your gate, but for the most part, everything's outdoors.
Some of that's mine.
The pro payout for the tournament was in Thai baht, which is really cool, but we did need to exchange it. Unfortunately, she only had about $100 in US money, so we still have a little bit of Thai baht with us that we still need to exchange. Oops.
Doesn't smell like poo. Poo balls. Everything's made out of elephant poop fibers.
Poo-poo paper. Naturally, I had to get a Padoku. So this airport is actually owned by Bangkok Airways, which is why it is pricier to fly into because there aren't really any other competitors, but they do have some really cool features like this free snack bar where they had pastries, sandwiches, orange juice, water. And of course, on the flight, they fed us again, free meals in economy, free beer, and free wine. It's pretty crazy how they do flights over here. On the way back, we got to go through Singapore, which we were originally supposed to come to Thailand through, but that didn't work out. Singapore Changi Airport is my absolute favorite airport I've ever been to. If I could have stayed longer and just made an entire video about this airport, I would have, because it is so much fun. They also had these cool exhibits set up all around the waterfall to commemorate Disney's 100th anniversary. I don't remember what this is called, but these places are found throughout the airport. It's basically like a sweet and savory beef jerky. It's very tender, it's very juicy, it's so delicious, and a must get if you're ever there. This is the underneath of the waterfall. It's absolutely phenomenal to see even from here. There's so many levels to this airport, it's just insane to even think about. And we had time to spare, so naturally I had to go to the lounge to check it out. I am absolutely obsessed with Priority Pass. If you travel a lot, you have to get it. There's free snacks, free alcoholic beverages. You could even sign up to take showers. There was a nap area, a business room. Having lounge access honestly just makes traveling so much more tolerable, and you can save so much money by just eating what's in here and not having to make purchases in the airport or at restaurants. So by this point, I should have been full, and I probably was, but I wasn't going to pass up my free beer and my free entree. I got this Singapore laksa soup, and it was phenomenal. I've probably only had laksa one other time, but this one was delicious. Matt ordered this appetizer tray that was honestly super disappointing, so I'm very glad I got my soup. And if you thought the waterfall looked amazing in the day, just check it out at night. And after a week and a half away, it was finally time to head back to the United States. We went from Singapore to San Francisco. It's about a 14-hour flight. We got lunch, we got dinner, we watched movies, we slept just a little bit. Luckily, our layover in San Francisco wasn't very long, so we made it through customs and just had a little bit of time at our gate before heading back home to Houston.
So I had a feeling as soon as we got back to Houston, something would be wrong with my car, and the battery is completely dead.
So yeah, this morning I got to the car and I just had a feeling something was just gonna go wrong, whether it be like a flat tire or a dead battery, because those two things plague me in my car. But luckily, Houston Airport has great assistance with that. So within like 30 minutes, I was able to get back on the road and head home. But I wanted to show y'all, so you saw that I got these carbonara bacon things at the 7-Eleven, and I'm about to make one for dinner because I don't have any food and I don't feel like cooking. So I'm gonna show y'all that.
So a lot of things in other countries have English and the other language on it. This one doesn't, but it's standard noodles, I guess. So you just gotta assume it all works the same. Oops. And then it comes with this and this. This is like a liquid, and this is a powder. I'm not sure if you're supposed to drain the broth or keep it in there. So I'm guessing you drain it. So I'm gonna drain it, and then if it looks like it needs a little more broth, I'll throw some water in it or something. It's like a bunch stuck in this corner that if I tear it, it's gonna like fall out everywhere. We have this little liquid. No idea. I don't know if this is like oil flavor. It smells good though. It tasted like sesame oil. All right, I'm gonna give it a little mix. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to add some like water, a little hot water to this. Because it is, she thick, like it's not mixing well. Okay, I'm just gonna put a splash, see how it does. So it's got little, I think like little mushroom pieces based on the mushrooms on the packaging. And I think little like maybe fake bacons, little bacon bits. All right, I'll give it a try in a second. Okay, let's try our, yeah, I definitely needed even more sauce or broth, I think, water. Whatever, I know for the next pack, because I have another one. Okay, I really like the flavor. I don't think I'm gonna like these little fake bacon pieces. Yeah, I don't love that. These are pretty good, aside from those weird little pieces of like bacon, or they needed to be rehydrated a little more, I think. But really good flavor. They're definitely not as good as the ones I got in Finland. Those were in the little container that's like Knorrs, I don't know, Knorrs. But those actually were in the little plastic thing that you just put hot water in, and it had the fill line, so you knew how much water you actually needed. So maybe that's why they're better. I don't know. Either way, I still, like, I love carbonara. What's weird is I don't ever order carbonara anywhere, but I like carbonara instant noodle type things. So that's all for that. If I try any more of my Thai snacks before I edit all the video, then I'll obviously put it in here. But if not, you know, just know I probably loved it. So anyways, that's all I've got for now, and I will see y'all in the next video.